We welcome you to this broadcast of boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports. We're at Botkins Athletic Complex where the Varsity Raiders will take on the Botkins Trojans. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Pratt Industries, Winners Meats, and NKTelco bring you tonight's game from Botkins. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and with me tonight, Jerry McEldowney. Got a pair of Shelby County Athletic League teams that the Raiders of Varsity, of course, battling it out for a SCAL championship. They are tied with Jackson Center with on top of the Shelby County Athletic League with a 9-1 record. Raiders come into this game 16-2 overall.
Yeah, they've had a really nice season, and they got a lot to play for tonight. We got the Shelby County Athletic League championship on the line, and Botkins as well. They've got a lot to play for tonight too. Young team that's coming together here. You got tournament and a lot to play for here.
And we were talking a little bit before we started tonight's broadcast about the schedule, and the Raiders and Jackson Center doing battle, as the Raiders' road is a little bit more difficult than Jackson Center's. Jackson Center, both teams with one loss in league play.
Yeah. The Raiders, they got Fort Laramie at home next Friday, and that's always a big rivalry game. And Jackson Center will have Houston next Friday. So, yeah, it'll be interesting how it shakes out here right before the tournament.
Jackson Center, of course, 17-1 in all overall. They won 17 straight games after losing to the Raiders in the opening game of the season. And you take a look at the Raiders, they're coming off a loss against Versailles, 46-41 in their last start, Saturday, January the 28th. And, of course, that big win, first game of the season over Jackson Center, 42-41. On the other hand, the Botkins Trojans have won their last three starts, Fairlawn, Houston, and Newton, and they stand 11-7 and 6-4 in Shelby County Athletic League play, and they need another win to assure themselves of a winning season this year.
Yeah, they sure do. It's it's a good season here, for Botkins, and they really played Varsity well here a few weeks ago at Varsity, so it'll be an interesting game tonight.
Yeah, that contest was 72-62, a 10-point win for the Raiders. We're just moments away from our starting line.
I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different. We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Starting lineups tonight, all brought to you by Emerson Climate Technologies. And you take a look at some of the numbers for these two teams. Botkins Trojans come into tonight's game, as we said, 11-7 and 6-4, hitting the final games of this season. One thing to note is Carter Plyman and his steps towards the 1,000 point club, Jerry.
Yeah, he's right at 950 points, and really good shot of getting that 1,000 points and surpassing. So, be fun to watch him play tonight. He shoots at a really strong percentage clip, 54, almost 55% from the 2-point field goal side of things. So look for him to have a good game tonight.
And a starting lineup introduced here tonight. Number 2 is Zane Shappy. Number 11 into the lineup, Felix Francis. And number 13, Braden Monin. And number 24, Braylon Cordonier. And number 34, a senior out onto the court, Xavier Flippo. So the difference there is number 11, Felix Francis, will be in the starting lineup tonight. And now the starting lineup for the Botkins Trojans. And the lights come down, as is the custom here at the Botkins Athletic Complex. Botkins Trojans coached by Phil Groves.
Starting at one guard, he's a 5'8" sophomore,
Number one, a sophomore, Colin Dosick.
Starting at another guard, a 5'10" junior.
Another junior, Rylan Paul, number 2. Number 2, a junior, Rylan Paul at 5'10" in the Trojan lineup. And number 21, a senior, Brant Berger, a 6'2" senior. And number 24, 6'4" junior, Jordan Herzog. Jordan averaging 7.4 points per game. And number 0, a senior at 6'5", Carter Plyman. Carter averaging 19 points per game and almost 8 rebounds. Leader of the Trojans, Carter Plyman. So it's Plyman, Dosick, Paul, Berger, and Herzog in the lineup for the Botkins Trojans. Let's move on to our keys to the game tonight. Hopefully they'll turn the lights up so we can read those keys, as they do. First for the visiting Rushi Raiders under head coach Spencer Cordonier.
All right, keys to the game for the Raiders. Keep them out of the paint in the drive. Play a strong board game. Be efficient and execute on offense.
And for the home team, under head coach Phil Groves, the Botkins Trojans.
Handle Rushi's pressure, defend in transition, rebound to finish possessions.
And our keys to the game tonight brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Thanks for joining us here on NKTelco Sports. Trojans have the basketball first. And Plyman will have it out front. Dosick trying to work inside. Plyman will shoot the long 3. It's off the iron, and it's going to go out of bounds, although Rylan Paul tried to chase it down, hustling after it. So one notable change in the starting lineup for Rushi, Felix Francis, number 11, instead of Hayden Quinter, will be starting. Shot inside, no good by, I believe that was Francis for the shot. Quinter on the bench, and I think that's due to an injury. As Coach Cordonier said, the Raiders are facing adversity And there's the shot inside, and Herzog will score first. But Quinter with has a, I'm not sure what you would call it. It's not a brace, but some kind of a knee wrap. But he did do warm-ups, and he looked like he was moving pretty good. So we'll see if he gets in or not. Rebound, shot up, no good by Francis. Rebound is Herzog. And that's going to be a foul.
Number 11, Felix Francis.
Felix Francis, Jr. Guilty of the foul. Kleiman handling the basketball in the backcourt. Dosick runs the baseline. Kleiman, they clear out off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound. Braden Monin. Shappy up to Flippo. Shappy will direct the offense out front as Flippo has it. Now Shappy. Ball goes to the corner, and Cordonier. Dosick with a steal. On the breakaway, he'll dish it off to Paul. There's the block. Braden Monin with a great defensive play by the Raiders. Open, long range, shot no good by Cordonier. Rebound to Plyman. 2-0 Botkins. The early lead on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Coming up on 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go as Dosick. Colin Dosick will hit the three. 20 out of 52 for Dosick. It's about 37% on the season. Pass goes over to Francis for three. Shot no good. A rebound. There's going to be a foul, and two Raiders hit the court.
That foul's going on Botkins, number 24, Jordan Herzog. That's his first and team's first.
Jordan Herzog.
Substitution into the game for Russia, number 12, Hayden Quinter, and number 22, Vince Borchers.
Hayden Quinter will come back in, will come into the lineup for the first time tonight. He'll inbounds it. 14.0 points per game, and number 22, Vince Borchers, also into the lineup for the Raiders. Cordonier muscles in, shot no good, rebound Dosick. Tipped away by Hayden Quinter. Noah Top will come into the game here for Botkins.
Yeah, Botkins really hitting the boards down here, really holding Rushy just to the one shot.
Kleiman will toss it in. Dosick has it. Into the lane, right-handed shot, no good. A rebound comes down to Felix Francis. Cordonier. Monin, got it. Braden Monin. 4:43 to go, and the Raiders on the scoreboard at 5-3. Botkins with the 2-point lead. Ball back over to Plyman. Stepped on the baseline, I do believe, the out-of-bounds line. And Rushy with 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go, opening quarter, will have an opportunity to take the lead. Down the lane, he'll draw the foul, Hayden Quinter. Now they'll call that a charge, player control foul. That will go against Quinter.
Substitution back into the game for Russia, number 34, Xavier Flippo.
Xavier Flippo, a senior, back into the Raiders lineup. Monin on Plyman as they walk it up court across the timeline. going to be a foul. I think that's going to go against Vince Borchers. Number 13, Braden Monin. So Monin guilty of the foul. That'll be the Raiders' third team foul here with 4:07 to go.
That's a player control foul called Botkins, number 24.
And number 24, Herzog, will be whistled for his second foul, so he'll go to the bench. Colton Plyman had 6 points in the second quarter of the junior varsity contest. Inside the lane, foul will occur before the shot as Monin slips inside, and the foul will go against Ryland Paul, number 2.
That's his first and team's third.
Quinter out front. They'll move it over to the right side, and Cordonier. Cordonier wants to go inside on Colton Plyman. Ball loose. Cordonier will pick it up. Monin. Back over to Flippo. To the corner, and Quinter. Quinter puts it on the floor. Averaging 14 a game. Gets it back out to Cordonier. In the lane he goes. Defense is there. Quinter sneaks inside, off balance shot, no good. Quinter will get the rebound. Shot is good as Braden Monin puts the Raiders into the lead at 6-5.
That's 2 threes there for Braden Monin.
Monin looking pretty good. Averages 8 points per game. Dosick off balance shot. Nice defense there by Vince Borchers. Going to go off, I guess, Borchers. So Botkins will hang on to it. Francis comes back in as Cordonier gets a breather with 3:01 to go in the quarter. Toss it into Colton Plyman. Back over to Top. Top goes inside. Plyman back out to brother Carter Plyman. There's the steal. Borchers taking it in. Off balance shot, no good. Rebound. Backside, Xavier Flippo, the senior, had the rebound, and that foul is going to go against Ryland Paul. That's his second. So quickly off the Botkins bench comes J.J. Meyer.
Paul and Herzog both with 2 fouls here in the early goings, the first quarter.
First free throw, in and out.
For the Trojans, number 3, J.J. Meyer.
J.J., a 5'5" junior, in for the Trojans. Second free throw is good. 2-point lead for the Raiders. Benjamin York will come into the lineup here on the next dead ball for the Raiders. Ball tipped out of bounds, and
Botkins basketball.
York.
Checking back in for Rushi, number 23, Benjamin York.
York will come in.
Well, so far, Rushi's defense been good on Carter Plyman. No points on the board for the senior.
Kind of a slow-paced game as we've got 2:25 to go. Dosick into the lane, swatted away. Nice defensive play. Quinter on the breakaway. He'll put it up and in. Hayden Quinter, his first basket. Another turnover as Trojans having a little bit of trouble here. But the Raiders will return the favor. Colton Plyman back over to Carter Plyman. Noah Tupp, sophomore in the lineup. Meyer with it. Now Carter Plyman back over to Dosick. Quinter trying to create the turnover. Loose ball. Timeout, 30-second timeout, Arushi. Raiders will take it. They'll get the basketball underneath the basket. So it's 9-5 our score. Raiders with the 4-point lead. I'd like to remind everyone that tonight's game will be replayed on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Friday, February the 24th at 5 p.m. and Monday, February the 27th at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports.
Yeah, I was looking here at Coach Cordonier's one key to the game is keeping them out of the paint and the drive for Botkins, and that's been holding true. Typically, Carter Plyman likes to work his way down the lane for some scoring, but they've been holding him from doing that.
And the Raiders will have the basketball, and they'll try and increase this lead. Up by 4. Minute 30 to go. First quarter play. Thanks for joining us here on NKTelco Sports. Francis all the way over to Cordonier. In the corner to Borchers. Cordonier has it. Moves into the lane. And he'll score. Braylon Cordonier, he comes in to today's game, averaging 12 points per game. He picks up, looks like his first basket of the day. Plyman working the baseline. Ball's going to go off of Colton Plyman, and the Raiders will have it and looking to increase this one.
That's 6 turnovers now there for Botkins.
That's a big statistic here in quarter number 1. 6 turnovers for the Trojans. Flippo. Back over the 23 is York. He's got the basketball. Raiders looking for the good shot as we get into the final 35 seconds or so of this one.
Botkins number 1, Colin Joseph. That's his first.
Brant Berger returns to the Trojan lineup, number 21. Cordonier.
That foul's called Mercy's number 11, Felix Francis. That's his second.
Gonna go against Felix Francis.
Checking into the game for Mercy, number 13, Braden Monaghan.
That'll be 2 on Felix Francis now.
And we go to the final 30 seconds as Carter Plyman will bring it up court. Looking at Braden Monaghan. Meyer to his right. Plyman wants to go inside. He'll get it over to the left. And Berger. Raiders playing just some real solid defense here, Jerry.
Yeah, I was just looking here. There's just 6 shot attempts right now for Botkins, so they're really keeping them outside of the arc.
Plyman from long range, shot no good. Rebound comes down to top at the buzzer. It's going to be a little bit short. First quarter is history. Our score. Russia 11, Botkins 5. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Ohio Means Jobs Auglaize County has a job for you. Grand Lake Health System has over 800 employees. Included is Joint Township District Memorial Hospital and multiple physician practices. And we're now hiring a variety of positions that fit all education and skill levels. Plus, you'll get a great benefit package offered to both full and part-time workers. Join this rewarding career and help your community in the process. Contact Ohio Means Jobs Auglaize County for all your employment needs.
Raiders will have the basketball to start the second quarter. They have an 11-5 lead, and boy, Raider defense doing the job here in quarter number 1.
Yeah, that was one of the keys there. The game was to handle Russia's pressure, and Botkins with six turnovers there in the first quarter.
Let's see how it unfolds here in quarter number 2. Raiders with the ball. Number 4, Ross Fessinger into the lineup. Inside, off the glass, Ben York with the bucket. And the Trojans are going to toss it away. And good defense. Top returns to the lineup as Plyman will go out.
And now Rushi's held Carter Plyman to only 3 field goal attempts and no points on the board.
Wanted to keep the Trojans out of the paint, and they've done a pretty good job of that here through a quarter plus.
Player control foul called on Rushi's number 23.
That one will go against Benjamin York. Both teams have 5 team fouls. Meyer out front. Berger in the corner. Dosick rolls back out. And Plyman will handle it. Trying to make a move inside. Cut off at the baseline. Quinter with the steal of the pass. He'll put it up and does not get the roll. And Dosick somehow comes up with a big defensive play there to avert disaster for the Trojans. There's the swat by Braylon Cordonier. 6'3" sophomore with the block shot. Vince Borchers, 6'1" sophomore, will come in. Top for 3. Noah Top. Quite capable of shooting the outside 3 is the sophomore for the Trojans. 13-8. Big field goal for Botkins. Looking for find some scoring. There's the inside feed to Benjamin York, and the big sophomore puts it home, and it's a 7-point lead for the Raiders. Plyman, 15-footer, first basket of the night, 5:51 to go in the second quarter. 15-10. Cordonier. Inside turnaround jumper is good by Benjamin York.
6 points there here in the second quarter off the bench.
Foul's going to Botkins, number 21, Brant Berger. That's his first, and he's 6th.
Herzog will come back in as Berger will go out. Lead at 7 points as York.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 34, Xavier Flippo.
Will go to the free throw line. Xavier Flippo will come in as Cordonier will go out.
Yeah, Benjamin York getting a shot here in the second quarter with Felix Francis on the bench with 2 fouls. Doing a good job.
Second free throw, or the free throw is good as York will connect. 8-point difference, foul in the backcourt, and that's going to go against Benjamin York.
She's number 23, Benjamin York. That's his second and team 6th.
Plyman will inbound it. He'll toss it into Herzog. Dosick comes out front to pick it up. 5 minutes, 22 seconds to go. First half of play. Plyman, 15-footer, off target, rebound. Braden Monin. Up court comes Monin into traffic. And it's going to go off of either Meyer or Herzog, but it's Rushi basketball. Inbounds pass to Quinter. Shot from the corner for 3, no good by Flippo. Trojans with a rebound. Top open. Shot no good. Herzog gets the rebound, brings it back out to Plyman. All the way over to Dosick. Dosick thought about it, gets it over to Plyman. Tough long court passes are hard to make against this Rushi defense.
Yeah, very active. Active hands.
That'll be a foul against the Raiders. That's going to go against Hayden Quinter.
Hayden Quinter, that's his second, and team 7. Putting Botkins into the 1-1. At the line, number 24, Jordan Herzog.
Yeah, Rushi picking up a little foul trouble here with York and now Quinter and Felix Francis, all with 2 fouls.
That's going to put Botkins, it's going to be shooting a 1-1 here. Herzog at the line. He connects, 26 out of 39 on the season for the 6'4 junior. Just a little bit under 70% at the line. 18-11 our score on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Second free throw is good. Raiders up by 6. Borchers is going to lose it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Botkins basketball.
Botkins head coach Phil Groves cheers his team on with that turnover. Noah Top is going to throw it in. There's the steal. You can see that one coming. Pull-up jumper no good by Xavier Flippo. Top with the rebound. Dosa gets the outlet pass. He'll take it inside, put it up and in. Whoa, how about that move? Sophomore Colin Dosick looking pretty good there, and the lead for the Raiders is at 4 points.
Hawkins really battling here, pulling it within 4 points.
Look for a moment like the Raiders might increase it, kind of get some breathing room, but Botkins comes right back into it. There's the feed. They'll lose the ball. And there's going to be a foul on Dosick.
That foul's going to Rushie's number 2, Zane Shabby. That's his first. And team's 8. Botkins will be shooting the 1-1.
So the Trojans will shoot 1-1, and Colin Dosick.
Checking back in for the Raiders.
Colin 13 out of 19 on the season, 68%. Trojans overall on the season, 148 made free throws out of 229, 65%. Coming into tonight's contest, let's see what Colin Dosick can do. Dosick averages 5.4 points per game, and he'll hit the free throw. And Raiders lead now at 3 points. Dosick with 6. He leads Botkins in scoring. Second free throw, no good. A rebound to Quinter. He'll bring it up court. Tries to move into the lane, working on Colton Plyman, and he'll score.
4 points there for now for Quinter.
Carter Plyman. And it's going to be offensive foul against Carter Plyman. That'll be his first. 3:19 to go here in the first half. Braylon Cordonier will inbound it underneath the Botkins basket. Raiders lead at 5 points. 20-15 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Foul in the backcourt on Top. His first. Both teams with 8 fouls called so far. We're at the 3-minute and 10-second mark of the second quarter. 6'1" junior eyes it a little bit short. Rebound comes down to Carter Plyman. Plyman looking to go inside. He does. Shot a little bit short. Goes out of bounds, and the Trojans will maintain it. Plyman slips inside like that. That's hard on the Rushi defense. A little bit of foul trouble with 8 already. Number 50, Colby Monin, will come in for the Raiders. 6'3" senior. Dosick for three. Shot doesn't go. Colton Plyman puts it up. It doesn't fall. Carter Plyman tips it out of bounds. Almost has the steal. Boy, Botkins had a couple of chances there that they really needed to convert on, Jerry.
Yeah, they could, here 5 points, convert on them. Some of them right there would definitely make a difference here as we move into the half.
Shappy back out to Monin. York with it inside the free throw line. Boy, he's a nice looking sophomore. He knocks that one home.
Yeah, it's nine points now for York, and really confident in there as a sophomore.
Benjamin York, really the standout here in the first half of play for both these two squads. 7-point lead. Out front it goes to Paul. All sorts of contact.
That's a player control foul called on Varsity number 13,
Braden Monin, Jr.
That'll be two fouls on Braden now.
Got 9 team fouls as Dosick will shoot the 1-and-1. And the rebound will come down to Benjamin York after the missed free throw. We go under 2 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Monin back over to Cordonier. York. Shappy will handle it. Cordonier trying to go into the lane. Contact made, so that'll be a foul on the Trojans.
That foul's called Botkins, number 3, J.J. Meyer. That's his first in team's 9th.
Meyer picks up his first. Cordonier will go to the line.
At the line, number 24, Braylon Cordonier. Checking in for the Trojans, number 24, Jordan Hertzog.
Braylon Cordonier, 80% free throw shooter at the line, and he'll connect.
Substitution back into the game for the Raiders, number 22, Vince Borchers.
Borchers back into the lineup. Vince Borchers, that is, as Cordonier's free throw is good. He's got 4 points. Yep. Climb it across the timeline. Meyer to top. Dosick, he'll shoot the three. Got it. Colin Dosick, 37% from behind the arc for Dosick.
Colin really looking for a shot tonight.
Inside, shot no good there by Vince Borchers, and Trojans will grab the rebound. Lyman, turnaround jumper, doesn't get the roll. Chased down by Top. He'll get it back out into Carter Plyman. He'll make a strong move inside, puts it up and in. Plyman gets his second bucket. Boy, I'll tell you, both of those that Carter Plyman has had, he's had to earn against this Rushi defense.
Yeah, they're really playing some tight defense against him here in that lane where he likes to penetrate.
But the Raiders can't quite pull away from Botkins. 24-20 into the final seconds here of our first half of action. Cordonier. Ball stripped there by Dosick, but Zane Shappy alertly picks it up, goes inside, short jumper, no good. Rebound. Shot doesn't go for Xavier Flippo. And the Trojans with a score here can move to within a possession difference. Top open. Doesn't go. The foul is going to be on Meyer. He says, me? Meyer at 5'5" and Cordonier at 6'3". Meyer says, I'm just standing there. That's kind of funny. 5'5" versus 6'3". It doesn't make the hometown crowd happy, but Cordonier will shoot 2.
At the line, number 24, Braylon Cordonier.
Free throw is good. I'm guessing we're going to see the 6th graders here at halftime, since we saw the 5th graders here at Botkins in the junior varsity contest.
Yeah, looks like they're all ready to go there at the door. I'm sure excited to get out there on the floor here at home at Botkins.
2.6 seconds remain. Cordonier's shot short. Long range three is off target by Carter Plyman, and that's going to end it. Russia scores 9 in the quarter. Botkins 15. That makes our the Russia scored 14. Botkins scored 15, so that makes our halftime score, as I stand corrected there. Russia 25, Botkins 20. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here.
Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Back here at Botkins, the Trojans find themselves down 25-20 against the Russia Raiders. Raiders looking for win number 17 on the season and to maintain that first place lead in the Shelby County Athletic League Conference. For a moment, they'd had a chance. It looked like 18-11, I believe it was, and they were just about ready to open it up. But the Trojans bounce back and take a look at our halftime stats here, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Again, 25-20, Russia with the early lead. Jerry, let's take a look at our first half numbers.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll do the individual scoring here. First for Botkins, leading the way with Colin Dosek, 9 points. Carter Plyman with 4. Noah Top with 3. Jordan Herzog with 4, total 20 points. Over for Russia side, Benjamin York really came off the bench. Sophomore, 9 points there in the first half, leading the way for Russia. 4 for Hayden Quinter. 6 for Braden Monin. 5 for Braylon Cordonier, 1 for Xavier Flippo, 25 points. On the shooting side, we got 7 of 19, 37% for Botkins, where Russia's 9 for 23 for 39%. And then on the free throw side, 3 for 5 for Botkins, 60%, 5 for 8 for Russia, 63%. The turnovers, really, Botkins had 10 turnovers there in the first half, but, still 5-point game. It didn't hurt them too bad, but he had lost possessions there too, potentially as well. So we'll see how things shake out here in the second half.
Carter Plyman will have the basketball, and Botkins has possession first to start the third quarter. Jordan Herzog out front against Xavier Flippo, gets it Inside to Plyman, double teamed. They'll get it back out to Dosick. Herzog will shoot the three. Shot no good. And a rebound comes down to Xavier Flippo. Or rather, make that Braylon Cordonier. Raiders will be patient. Let's see how they start out on offense here as Monin will handle the basketball. Looks inside as Quinter goes to the corner. Back out front to Shappy. Cordonier. Shappy gets it inside to Flippo. Back over to number 13, Brayton Monin. Nice smooth move by Brayton Monin. And it's 27-20.
Out of State, Botkins basketball. Substitution into the game for the Trojans, number 23, Noah Top.
Noah Top will be back into the lineup for Botkins. Carter Plyman looking for Rylan Paul in the corner. It's going to be tipped away by the Raiders, so Botkins will maintain possession. Out front, Herzog. Carter Plyman in the corner. On him is Braylon Monin. Plyman with the move. Gets his own rebound. Ooh. Puts it up. And down to the floor he goes. 6 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Let's take a break in the action. Our score: Marushi 27, Botkins 20. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Whether you do business from a corner store or a corner office, there is one asset your business cannot do without: the internet. Everything from sales and marketing, training and shipping, PR, HR, and R&D, your business relies on a fast, reliable, and secure connection. And now, it's more important than ever to partner with an internet provider you can trust. Get Flight Fiber for Business, backed by local tech support from NKTelco. Call today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
J.J. Meyer will shoot the free throw there for Carter Plyman, who's hit the floor hard. And let's hope his head didn't hit the, kind of hard to say, as he walks along the in front of the Botkins Trojan bench. Hand on his knees as Myers will shoot and connect on the free throw, and it's 27-21.
Checking in for the Trojans, number 42, Colton Plyman.
Colton Plyman will come in for JJ, who shot the free throws. And it's a 6-point difference in this one. In the lane goes Monin. Now it's back out Quinter, a shot from outside by Shappy, no good, and Colton Plyman, good position inside, gets the rebound. Shappy with the steal. Quinter up court. Running right-hander is good. Full timeout's going to be taken by Botkins as they'll try and regroup. 5:56 to go, third quarter action. Our score, Arushi 29, Botkins 21. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
5 minutes and 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Botkins head coach Phil Gross takes the timeout.
Good to see Carter Plyman back on the floor.
Yeah, he took that was a hard knock. I'm not sure if it was to the head or not, but it appeared to be. But he's back in the lineup. Trojans on the turnover. And now the Raiders with an 8-point lead. Got a feeling they're just going to be patient with the basketball. Work for that good shot as they are so apt at doing. The ball is going to go out of bounds and tipped away there by Botkins. Out front with it, Braden Monin. He'll handle it. Now he gets it back over to Shappy. Monin goes over to Cordonier. Flippo, outside jumper. No good by Monin. This time Quinter. Shot is short. Rebounded by Monin, and Raiders maintaining possession. Lob inside to Quinter. He'll put it up and in. And the lead now at 10 points, 31-21.
That's 8 points now for Hayden Quinter. 14 points a game.
Pass looking for Herzog. Carter Plyman trying to find Herzog, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Trojans number 3, J.J. Meyer.
4:34 to go, 10-point lead.
Benjamin York.
York comes into the lineup, and Benjamin York has done a very nice job for the Raiders off the bench tonight.
Yeah, coming in with nine points there in that first half and played real well.
Meyer, he'll pull up on the dribble, back out to Paul. Herzog. Now top. Cordonier on him. Paul has it out front. Top. Clock coming up on 4 minutes. Third quarter action here. The Botkins Athletic Complex. Steal. Zane Shappy. Feed. He'll draw the foul as Xavier Flippo went in. And Flippo will go to the line. Vince Borchers will step onto the court here one more time in just a moment.
That'll be 3 fouls for Jordan Herzog.
Flippo with the free throw. Second point of the night for Xavier Flippo. Second free throw, also good. Trojans running their offense. Myers with it. He'll try to slip inside the lane. Carter Plyman had his hand on it, but it comes down to Braden Monin. Here come the Raiders. 3-point shot, it's there, and Benjamin York, sophomore, forces Botkins to call another timeout.
12 points now.
12 points for York, our score. Arushi 36, Botkins 21. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Botkins takes the timeout, trying to slow the Russia Raider Express down, and big night for the sophomore Benjamin York.
Yeah, they had that last shot there, made 5 for 5 from the field tonight, and also 1 for 1 from the free throw line. So he's perfect on the night, shooting the basketball.
Top with it for the Trojans. Meyer back over to Carter Plyman. He'll shoot the three. Shot off the iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Braylon Cordonier.
Hershey really holding Carter down tonight. 4 points tonight.
Borchers with the basketball. He'll come back out near the timeline. 2:42 to go. Third quarter. Raiders with the basketball as they work it around the arc. It's going to be a foul in the backcourt. That'll go against Plyman. That'll be his second.
That's his second and team second. Into the game for the Raiders, number 11, Felix Francis.
Felix Francis, who actually started tonight's game, will return to the lineup. Number 11, a 6'5" junior. Has the basketball into York, who'll draw the foul.
Number 23, Noah Top. That's his
Noah
second
Top, that'll be his second foul as Colton Plyman will come in.
The Trojans, number 42, Colton Plyman.
Inbounds pass to Flippo. Raiders going to move the basketball. Got a foul inside. I think that's going to go against Felix Francis. Player control foul.
Number 11, Felix Francis. That's his third.
That'll be Francis's third foul. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Plyman handling it. York on him. Back out to Paul. Plyman looking inside to brother Colton Plyman, but they'll go back out to Herzog. Plyman with the basketball, trying to make a move inside. Strong move. Shot doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Now they go to the floor now. It's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Arushi. Hayden Quinter
into the game for Arushi, number 12, Hayden Quinter.
Will return to the lineup as Braden Monin will go out. Arushi maintaining control of this one as they'll take a timeout with 1:29 to go. Third quarter, that's a full timeout. Our score, the Raiders 36, Botkins 21. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Arushi with the basketball after the timeout. Gonna run some time maybe here as we've got coming up on a minute to go or so here in the third quarter. Quinter with it in the wing. Paul on him. Quinter wants to move inside, back over to Cordonier. Braylon will bring it out front. They'll just play a little pitch and catch as we come into the final seconds of this third quarter. Botkins going to switch some defenses here. Colton Plyman is going to go down low on Xavier Flippo, and Carter Plyman comes back out as they continue to move the basketball. The Raiders do. Cordonier back over to York. York move inside. A little bit out of position. Shot no good. Carter Plyman puts it in. Nice move as he moves inside and gets the bucket. He's got 6 on the night. Quinter, about 18 feet, no good. A rebound at the buzzer. York with the bucket. It's going to count. So third quarter draws to a close. Our score, Rushi 38, Botkins 23. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Ohio Means Jobs Auglaize County has a job for you. Grand Lake Health System has over 800 employees. Included is Joint Township District Memorial Hospital and multiple physician practices. And we're now hiring a variety of positions that fit all education and skill levels. Plus, you'll get a great benefit package offered to both full and part-time workers. Join this rewarding career and help your community in the process. Contact Ohio Means Jobs Auglaize County for all your employment needs.
11:15. Good luck, fellas.
Final 8 minutes about to begin in this contest between Rushi and Botkins. Raiders in control with a 15-point lead. Botkins with the basketball. Inside goes Plyman. Let's see, there's going to be a foul on the court before he took the shot.
That foul's going to Rushi, number 23, Benjamin York. That's his third. And
of course, good news for Botkins. Both 7th and 8th grade boys teams in the finals of the Shelby County Athletic League tournament at Houston on Saturday, depending upon when you're watching it. Paul with the basketball. Going to be a foul in the backcourt as the Raiders try and double team Paul. It's going to be on Zane Shappy. Lyman will have the basketball. Benjamin York will guard him. Back over to Dosick. Top. There's Dosick. Looking inside. Gets it back out to Top.
Rushi really gets into those passing lanes. Their defense.
That foul's called Rushi's number 12, Hayden Quinter. That's his third and team's 5th.
Quinter picks up his third. That's the 5th team foul for the Raiders. 7:13 to go. Dosick out front. That's good point, Jerry. Their defense just outstanding here tonight. Trojans with only 23 points. 7 minutes left in this one. Top will shoot the 3. In and out. Carter Plyman will put the rebound up, get it again, and put it up and in. Working hard. He's got 8 points. 38-25. Ball loose on the court, but York will pick it up. Out front at Shappy. In the backcourt, Dosick will draw the foul. That's his second.
The foul's called Botkins, number 1, Colin Dosick. That's his second and team's 4th. Substitution back into the game for the Trojans, number 24, Jordan Herzog.
Monin will handle it. Into the lane. Foul is going to be on Paul, and he also goes to the court, but it looks like he'll be okay.
The foul's called on Botkins, number 2, Rylan Paul. That's his third and team's 5th.
15 foul, and Xavier Flippo will toss it in. There's the steal. Rylan Paul on the break. Good defense by Monin. And there's going to be a reach, and we got a timeout.
That's a
30-second timeout taken by the Raiders. 6:20 to go. It's their last 30-second timeout. All timeouts tonight brought to you by Precision Strip. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's contest. Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Pratt Industries, Winners Meats, and NKTelco. Tonight's game will be replayed on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Friday, February the 24th at 5 p.m. and Monday, February the 27th at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. 6:20 left in this one. And Neil Diamond comes center stage here at the Botkins Athletic Complex. Now it's up to the Trojan defense as Raiders will inbound it. Quinter up court, across the timeline. Cotter Plyman guards on him. Ball to the floor. Timeout, Raiders. I'm not sure they have. It's going to have to be a full timeout.
Timeout charge to Rushi. That's their second charge. Full timeout.
6:07 to go, and they'll have the basketball underneath the basket. We'll take a break in the action. Our score, Rushi 38, Botkins 25. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here.
Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Rushi will inbound it. Braden Monham will toss it in. Out front it goes to Braylon Cardonier, and he'll get it to Zane Shappy. Over to Monin. Got a foul on top. That's a push.
That foul Botkins number 23, now on top. That's his third.
That'll be his third. Botkins 16 fouls. Rushi with 5. Foul is on Dosick.
That's his
Third personal on Dosick, and that puts the Raiders into 1-1 with 5:50 to go.
And at the line is number 2, Zane Shappy.
Going to be a matter of shooting free throws now. Raiders with a nice 13-point lead, and they'll connect. Zane Shappy. First 2 points of tonight's contest for the senior guard as he connects. Dosick shoots the 3 and connects.
Basket, Colin Dosick.
Dosick's got 12 on the night. In the lane, Shappy. Monin gets it back out to Quinter. Quinter's going to lose it, but there's a whistle. Foul will go against Colin Dosick. That's his 4th. Team's 8th foul as Hayden Quinter goes to the free throw line. He'll connect. 5:29 to go, so there's a lot of time. So Dosick is going to sit. That hurts the Trojans because he's been their main source of offense tonight with 12 points. Quinter will connect. He's got into double figures with 10 points as he creeps up on his average of 14 per game. Long range 3 by Plyman, no good. Comes down to Benjamin York, and the Raiders have a 14-point lead in the basketball. Monin, shot doesn't go. Rebound to Herzog. Herzog wants to go into the lane against Cordonier. Double team. Turnaround, finds open space. And there's going to be a foul by Herzog as he crashed into Braden Monin.
The foul called Botkins, number 24, Jordan Herzog. That's his fourth.
Herzog has 4. Trojans in some serious foul trouble with 4:52 to go.
Yeah, but both Dosek and Herzog with 4. Dosek coming back in.
The Trojans, number 1, Colin Dosek, and 21,
Brant Berger will come back in, and Colin Dosek will also come in. Herzog will go out. Dosek has, of course, 4 fouls. Free throw, no good. Paul with a rebound. Inside he goes. He'll draw the foul.
That foul's going to Richie, number 13, Braden Monin. That's his third and team 6.
Braden Monin will pick up his 3rd foul. Paul will shoot the free throws. He'll connect. Paul, 64% free throw shooter on the season, at least coming into tonight. 23 out of 36.
Number 34, Russell Lenhart.
Averaging 5.9 points per game and 3.5 rebounds. Paul's second is good. Picks up his first 2 of the night. Up court there, number 23 will lay it up and in, Benjamin York. 16 points on the night for Benjamin York. Top no good. Paul gets the rebound. Gets it all the way back out to J.J. Meyer. Paul in the corner. Moves inside the lane. Back out the top. Plyman. Long distance off the front of the iron. No good. 4:09 to play in this one.
Yeah, 16 points there off the bench for the sophomore there. 23 York for Rushi. Real playing well tonight.
Shappy with the basketball. He'll get it to Monin, who goes inside, and he'll score. Monin into double figures with 10 points. 16-point lead. Raiders starting to cruise. There's the steal. Quinter puts it up and in. Boy, what a beautiful move by Hayden Quinter. Carter Plyman misses the shot. Tipped back in. It's going to go back to the Raiders. Here comes the break. Shappy will pull it back out. Plyman with the reach. That'll be his third. Lots of substitutes coming in here in just a moment. Zane Shappy will step to the line, and the senior 2 for 2 at the line. Pops in and out.
Checking in for the Trojans, number 1, Colin Dosek, 21, Brant Berger, and number 24, Jordan Herzog.
Colton Plyman. Let's see. Nope, he's not back in. Let's see. We got Berger, Herzog, Meyer, Dosek, and Paul in the lineup for Botkins. Paul or Dosek down the lane. Shot no good. Rebounded there by Braylon Cordonier. Zane Shappy. Up and in. That's Monum with the bucket. As Flippo gets the assist. Dosick will shoot the three and connects.
Basket, Colin Dosick.
He's got 15. 17-point difference in this one. Cordonier, the length of the court, will draw the foul.
That foul's from Botkins, number 2, Ryland Paul. That's his fourth. At the line for the Raiders, number 24, Braylon Cordonier.
Braylon Cordonier will shoot the free throw, and he'll connect. He's got 6. Vince Borchers into the lineup for the Raiders. Second free throw also good.
Checking back in for the Raiders, number 11,
Felix Francis also into the lineup. (52-33). Raiders in command with a 19-point lead. Paul back out to Dosick. He's got the hot hand. 15-footer doesn't go, and a rebound comes down to Francis. A couple more substitutes off the Raider bench. Ross Fishinger about to come in. Easy bucket inside by Francis. Fishinger and one more player. I think that's Ben Renderly will come into the lineup for the Raiders here in just a moment. We'll take a ball goes out of bounds. I'll make that Colby Monin. Colby Monin, number 50 into the lineup, and Ross Fishinger, number 4, come in. And Jackson Grosjean.
Number 4, Ross Fishinger. And number 5, Jackson Grosjean.
Russia fans give Benjamin York a nice ovation. The sophomore, outstanding game here off the bench tonight for the Raiders. So we go under 2 minutes to play in this one. Inside Colby Monin on Colton Plyman. Back out it goes to Grosjean. Back over to Borchers. With it now is Francis inside the lane. Short jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Own rebound again, off the glass, and he will score. Felix Francis, second basket of the night. 56-33, Dosick inside, partially blocked there by Borchers. Dosick will throw it off of Jackson Grosjean.
Checking into the game for the Trojans, number 31, Carson Brown.
Carson Brown, number 31, a sophomore, will come in for the Trojans. Colton Plyman with the basketball, back out to Dosick. Meyer with it, now Brown. Meyer. As we're about to go under 1 minute to play, inside pass to Plyman. Feed back to Brown. In trouble, double teamed. 3-point shot, no good by Russell Lenhart. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Final seconds of this one. Fishinger with it. Back over to Francis as Raiders controlling it here in the final seconds. Francis will pull it back out. Clock counting down, 56-33 our score. Trojans doing a little chase, but not much, as this one is all but over. Monin. Fishinger will bring it back out. That's going to be it. Final score, Russia 56, Botkins 33. That's our final here tonight.
Again, good luck to the 7th and 8th grade.
We'll take a moment or so and recap our statistics coming up here shortly. Once again, our final 56-33, Russia over Botkins. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Russia maintains their winning ways here tonight with the win over Botkins. They increased their Shelby County Athletic League record to 10-1, and they moved to 17-2 overall on the season. Raiders and Jackson Center coming into tonight's game tied for first place, and I would imagine, while we do not have the official final from Jackson Center, that the Tigers posted a win over last place Fairlawn, 0-11 in league play. So going to presume that these two teams remain tied, which you will know the outcome when you watch the replay. Botkins falls to 6-5 in Shelby County League Athletic League action and 11-8 overall. So the Raiders bounce back from the loss to Versailles to post the victory. Before we get to our stats, our final stats here tonight, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game: Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, Pratt Industries, Winners Meats, and NKTelco all bring you tonight's contest. Additional sponsors include Burke Petroleum, Chiltech LLC, Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated, Dickman Supply, Hometown Opportunity, Hillsman Automotive, Park National Bank, Securicom, St. Henry Bank, and Wilson Health, all bringing you tonight's contest. Also want to thank our Keys to the Game sponsor, Keyhole Pizza, our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank, Think First, starting lineup sponsor, Emerson Climate Technologies, timeout sponsor, Precision Strip, and our player of the game brought to you by NKTelco, and we'll get to that here in just a moment when we recap our stats. Also, to remind you also that tonight's high school varsity basketball contest on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. You can see replays of tonight's game on Friday, February the 24th at 5 p.m. and Monday, February the 27th at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. So replays Friday, February the 24th at 5 p.m., Monday, February the 27th at 9 p.m. So in this contest, the Raiders jumped out to an 11-5 first quarter lead. The Raiders led by 5 at half, 25-20. Third quarter score, 15-point advantage for the Raiders at 38-23. And then again, our final 56-33. Are we ready for the final numbers, Jerry?
Yes, ready to go.
Well, let's take a look at our final numbers brought to you by Wagner's IGA.
All right, well, we'll first start off with Botkins here, the scoring. We had 15 points here from Colin Dosak, led the way for Botkins tonight. 8 points for Carter Plyman. Just really tenacious defense on him tonight by Rushi. 2 points by Ryland Paul. 1 point, J.J. Meyer. Noah Top with 3, and Jordan Herzog with 4. 33 points. The Rushi Raiders tonight, on the winning side, we got Benjamin York led all scorers with 16 points tonight. We had 2 points from Zane Chappie, 4 by Felix Francis, 10 points Hayden Quinter, 12 points Braden Monin, 7 points by Braylon Cardonier, 3 points by Xavier Filippo for 56 points. The shooting percentage for Russia tonight, 44% from the field. Russia held Botkins to 29% from the field tonight, so defense was really getting at it after him. 68% from the free throw line for Russia, and 66% from the free throw line for Botkins. The turnovers tonight, definitely a sizable margin. We had Botkins with 16 turnovers tonight, with Russia just the 8. And then rebounds pretty close. We had Botkins 18 and Russia at 17.
So, yeah, definitely the defense for the Raiders, a big part of this contest. And when we look to our player of the game, a little bit of unexpected off the bench. Nice-looking sophomore for the Raiders, and Benjamin York is our player of the game. Benjamin had an outstanding game, came off the bench, and what's his numbers, Jerry?
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he had the 16 total points with the one for one there from the free throw line. But as you said, the shooting percentage was he actually did not miss a shot tonight. He was 7 for 7 from the field with 1 for 1 from the free throw line. So very good shooting. And, he really did come here in that first half. Felix Francis had picked up those 2 fouls. Benjamin came in and really had a nice second quarter with 9 points.
Yeah, and Felix Francis started in place of Hayden Quinter, who, I guess we would say he had a knee injury, though he didn't play like it. He played very well, and ended up, I think he was in double figures. What was his totals?
He was, yeah. He had 10 points tonight, and go along with 12 points from Braden Monin. So, good rounded scoring there with 3 players there for Russia in double figures tonight. So, Hayden seemed to be settling in a little bit there in the second half. He had, he had that 6 points. They're 4 in the first, but really seemed like he was playing pretty mobile tonight.
He actually got in a little bit of foul trouble early on. That kind of led the way for Benjamin Yorks to get off the bench and into the game early, and really played very, very well. He's our player of the game, Benjamin York. Of course, now this all sets up another big game for the Raiders. They have a home game Saturday, tomorrow night, against Ansonia, but then they come back in on February the 10th, which would be next Friday. They'll play Fort Loramie at home and then finish the season, another home game with Marion Local. So a couple of real strong opponents, and of course a share of the league title will be at stake in that Friday matchup with Fort Loramie.
Yeah. Fort Loramie, Russia, Fort Loramie. It's always a battle. A rivalry game. 2 schools that are pretty close together there, and it'll be at Russia. So Russia come back and look for, but a big weekend though. Marion Local. That's a nice team as well.
And the Trojans, they'll be playing Saturday against a Western Buckeye League team in Shawnee. And then the following week on February the 10th, they'll be at Anna, and then they wrap up their season with a home game against New Knoxville. That's going to do it for us from the Botkins Athletic Complex. I'd like to thank you for watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports. I am Dave Helmstetter, and with me tonight, Jerry McEldowney. You have been watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.